I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space...
Ugh, Mom...
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him. But leading is never easy. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
You don't think this was a coincidence, do you, Mom?
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent.
Friends will be breaking
Cosmo, are you out there?
Real
Cosmo!
Plenty will wish we did kill.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him! Ow! The little bugger just scratched me!
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there!
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a rough animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough.
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on nowhere. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo Get Biscuits Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop. That's them. And that old man that's with him, his shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Leader system, orbiting Micah planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant transdimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck. Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
The view is incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, little one, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Clark Kent!
It's breath.
Okay, here we go! Whoa! You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power could show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many Clarkin questions and get us down from here.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scott Lord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness. It feels like when Hovat and I fell in love. We were shoved in...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, get it, you! Clarkin Great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm slipping!
What the?
Gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
those big red chumps you tussled with?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Can we just focus on what happened here?
I agree. The dog's investigation is our priority.
And finding out what happened to Corell and Nikki.
If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require much convincing.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power?
Not the one with the zappy guns.
I wonder what else these guns can do.
If he'd let me look at them, I could tell you. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. Just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this. That's not good. Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No,
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already! So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet?
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship. Yeah, I heard you. Here you go. Oof! Got a crick in my back because of that.
Maybe something is attacking the ship.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction.
Strange. I'd have expected more signs of fighting.
It does seem localized to the one area.
This frigate is one of the most stable in Nova's armada. The rumbling doesn't make sense.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So, just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes. First thing we do when we get back on the Milano is have a big talk. Pinky swear.
That is the weakest of the digits. I should have used the opportunity on Nowhere to eat.
Me too. Would have loved a bowl of their noodles. They're the greatest.
Nah, those Foom pies are the greatest.
This whole situation could have been avoided if we had gone after Fin Fang Foom.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho! Look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... de-vert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power. Safety locked.
That's what I said. Wait, did you really just use your visor to check if I was lying? Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Definitely something up here!
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
Yeah! I think we just stomped all over the elemental drive! I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
Consider this mercy.
Hold up, bro! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
No, they're exactly who I expected! Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clarkers de-re-inverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
Takes the head! Bet you've never felt so apart! The mine! It'll be a slice!
I shall break their bones!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Only a coward hides behind such machinery!
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines! You don't stand a chance! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I agree! The electric with time! Honor!
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
They don't seem to be bothered by it!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
They seek to reverse our progress!
Not gonna happen!
I see it! Breach the shield!
Finally! Sick of those blasted mines!
All right, let's clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Groot, a little help? Thereabouts.
What does Howler's Hope do anyway? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. Okay! I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. A Groot in the... Yeah, right.
Huh. What did that open?
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I'm Groot.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin' Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
What the floor?
It's like they're stocking up on something!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Rao would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
What the?
Log report item.
Scott, that's loud!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jackie. Investigation lead him to believe Halo is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out! Dodge this!
Their way, Drax! Rip him a new one! Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion!
Just shoot him down!
Make it stay still!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land!
This will be a worthy battle!
Our best bet is to finish it quick!
Put their lights! Chop them
No mercy!
Feel that! Aim for their torso!
I am waiting for my chance!
More of them up on the wall!
And on the ground as well! Hold fast!
Gamora! Cut that!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
My plan is to blast them!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket!
Look out!
Stay down! Round them up, crew!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Any last words?
I cannot reach the flying traitor!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop him. Start looking around.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through. I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There's no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
Nah, I tried shooting. The batteries are blaster-proof. Gotta find another way through.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia. If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could?
I mean,
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
oh yeah, my fur's frizzed. Wait a tick, you're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
Huh, that ain't right. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned.
I can't get over how loud that thing is!
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Drax.
I cannot help.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Ko-Rel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Ko-Rel.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious!
There! For easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
All I know is I'm not the one who quit the team.
I quit because I care.
I care too, man, okay? So maybe we both just have shitty ways of showing we care. Really shitty.
Yeah, maybe.
On what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Traxia?
A few. None of them good.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Take that thing down, will ya?
Cutting right up! You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing.